Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare FreshDesk with ZenDesk. The first thing I'm going to compare are pricing plans, and then I'm going to show you the features, like how it feels to use both of these tools and what are some advantages and disadvantages I personally see. So let's start. Now, FreshDesk, when you would come here, is much cheaper comparing to ZenDesk. Also, FreshDesk offers you free account, both offers you free trial, but ZenDesk is just much more expensive. You see it right here, Suite Team, Suite Growth or Suite Professional, 50 per agent, 80 per agent, and 100 per agent. FreshDesk got free account, then got Blossom, that's like €12, Garden, it's like really Indian, forest, Indian names. You just can feel like no one in West would, and I like it. This is not like, oh my god, they're from India, but I just really like the names of the plants, like Blossom, Garden, Forest. I don't know why, but I really like the Indian music and everything from India, how peaceful it is, you know. So I just started laughing how amazing it feels to read those. So yeah, you got a Blossom, Garden, Estate, and Forest. And also another thing, and I'm not biased to because they are from India and ZenDesk is not. One thing that I really like, and I make a lot of comparison videos, guys, like a lot of them every single day. FreshDesk is different in something, is that when you're gonna sign up for an account through the link down below in the description, for example, you will get a video from CEO straight when you're gonna enter the program, when he's going to talk to you about his company. And I really like it. It feels sincere is the right word, honest, that wow, damn, I mean, I can see the CEO talking to me when I'm going to enter the program. I really like it, honestly. And so yeah, and I've never seen it in any other program. On the main page, yeah, but directly you enter the program and pop up the video of the CEO comes to your face talking about the tool. It's just amazing. So okay, I know that I've been speaking 2 minutes about the program, but I just like it. So yeah, FreshDesk is much cheaper. So if you're looking for the pricing standpoint, FreshDesk is a top notch. You got a Garden, Estate, Forest. So even the Blossom and the Garden, which is like enough, that's billed monthly, that's what, €35, and ZenDesk is 50. The beginning is €50. So even with the Garden, which is going to be enough, you're gonna pay like €35 to Suite Growth 80. But again, maybe you will like ZenDesk more based on the features I'm going to show you. Helpdesk on FreshDesk, I think, got much better dashboard comparing to ZenDesk and how it actually feels and how you can play around it. You would see the tickets right here that needs to attention on ZenDesk. On dashboard of FreshDesk, you would see with the unresolved overdue how much time you spend on everything. So this is the first thing that I like more on FreshDesk. Also in ZenDesk, you have options to implement widgets to your website, so you can actually chat on a website. That's huge, and it works flawlessly, so that's a huge advantage to ZenDesk. And when we go to the ticketing, let me show you. So here we have a simple ticket. You got the company, the customer, the incident, and then you got a requester, they select the signee. And then I'm going to move my camera here, and you got the right side, the customer and everything. In here, when I'm going to click on tickets, on the right side, we can see the filters. That's the same when I would click on tickets. On the left side are the filters, so you can actually filter it out. And when I'm going to open the FreshDesk ticket, I can reply, I can add a note. That's the same also in ZenDesk, that on both you can add a note to your teams, to your company. And then on ZenDesk, you can apply macro. Apply macro, that's like generating message. So let's say that you don't want to stay with us, that you don't want to actually write it out, that you just like choose the offer and you just paste it. And it's same with FreshDesk. I can come here, canned response it's called, and you can go with a automatic response. Thank you for messaging us. Insert canned response, completely the same, similar. Also, what you can do in suggested solutions, and I really didn't find it here, and I don't know, maybe you will say that I make tutorials on both of these tools, and maybe you say that I just couldn't find it. But what I found on FreshDesk that I couldn't find even when I was making tutorials on ZenDesk is guided solutions. This is something that I really like in FreshDesk. So when I'm going to click on the guided solutions, what you can do is to simply insert the content of the solution for the problem they have. It's like copy the FAQ answer for them, so you don't have to actually write it. See? And this is perfect, but in ZenDesk, possibly you can use it as a macro. So you can have combined the pre-created message with your suggestion what they should do. But I really like the style, maybe that's macro too in ZenDesk, but I really like the style of FreshDesk here that you can actually have changed for canned response and then suggested solutions. And then you get also canned forms, that's good too. Now when we go further, you're gonna see the contacts here. This is the same with the company, with the customer and everything. So that's similar. Then you get also reporting in both. And you get also chatbot in FreshDesk. And it's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know what else should I talk to you about. They're both good tools. I mean, if you're going to choose ZenDesk or if you're going to choose FreshDesk, you're going to make a good decision. And also what is really fascinating, when you would check ZenDesk stock, look how it's growing all the time. That's really fascinating to me. And I wouldn't expect it to grow so hard. You know? But I understand they are targeting the US market. And I completely understand, but it's really fascinating to me. So they are both good tools. FreshDesk I like more. Also, you can do one thing, and that's the time tracking. Let me show you. I'm going to move my camera to the left. When I'm going to click on a ticket, let me show you. So you click on a ticket, and you go right side, and you're going to see time logs. You can log time here. Agent, billable, on note. Here also, when you come here to ZenDesk, you can find apps and browse them and use them as integrations. Like ZenDesk and FreshDesk both got really good integrations that you can use. So you're not going to make a mistake if you choose those. See, Shopify for ZenDesk. The integrations are really great that you can choose. So let's go with time tracking. Look at this. And you can simply implement it. So that's really good. They're both got it. And yep, if you have any questions, guys, ask me down below in the comments. To summarize this whole video, I would choose FreshDesk if you want to be cheaper. Not cheaper, but you know what I mean. That if you want cheaper program that you really care about cash flowing and your budget is limited, ZenDesk is great too. They have really good conversation. They got really good implementation on widget for website. They both connect with Facebook, with Gmail and everything that you can actually get for your agents. FreshDesk's been here for a longer time comparing to ZenDesk. Plenty of people are using FreshDesk right now, but ZenDesk is getting popular and more. So it's really up to you which you're gonna choose. And if you have any questions, guys, ask me down in the comments, and have a great day and goodbye. See ya.